Northeast PA's classic rock, Prospector Show on Rock 107. And Kate, I think it's important for us as people, as a species, to understand each other a little bit better.
Well, we can take a step towards doing that if we spend a little time in each other's heads.
And we'll start with the ladies on Rock 107.
And time for another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Oh, great. Another heat wave. And I don't have a pool. Oh, and of course my hair is going to be a frizz fest. I don't know how I'm going to cool off. I guess I could go to the movies, but then I'd have to get popcorn and some milk duds. Maybe I'll go to the mall to cool off. Yeah, I could hang out by the DQ, enjoy a soft serve cone. And I hope the creepy janitor doesn't stare at me as I eat my ice cream. Ugh, I can't handle him staring at me again. How am I going to beat the heat? I guess I'll just have to wear loose clothing and hope the sweat doesn't make everything cling to me. When does summer end?
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
So if you hear that and you think, well, there it is. What's up with Prospector and Kate? Why are they ripping on the women?
We'll make fun of the men after the break on Rock 107. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Kate, before the commercials, we did something enlightening.
Spent a minute inside a woman's head.
But now it's time for a man's head.
But a man's attention span is so much shorter.
Huh? What?
Exactly.
And now it's time for another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
Well, it's another heat wave this week. Hey, you know what that means? Girls in skimpy clothes. I hope it never cools off. Thank you, global warming.
And that was another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.